Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have x times square root of x is equals to 64, and we solve this problem for all the values of x. So the very first thing we are going to do is first we need to remove this square root sign from left hand side, and for this we will apply squaring on both of the sides, and this will be written as in this form. This is 64 and its whole square. Further, we use here this nice algebraic formula. You know that if we have a times b whole square, this is equals to a square times b square. Okay. So in according to this rule, we apply the square separately on both of these two values, and we get x square times square root of x and its whole square is equals to, this is 64 whole square, and we write this 64 as 4 cubed and its whole square. And now in the next step we have, this is x square times this 2 and this square root are gone, and we get x is equals to, here we use this nice rule. You know that if we have a to the power of m to the power of n, and if we interchange both of these two exponents, a to the power of n to the power of m, so this does not affected our final answer. So here when we interchange both of these two exponents, we get 4 square and its whole cubed according to this rule. Okay, we apply this rule here. And now in the next step we have x square times x is equals to x cubed is equals to, this is 4 square equals to 16 and its whole cubed. And now we move the term 16 cubed from right hand side to the left hand side, and we get x cubed minus 16 cubed, and this whole equation is equals to 0. So here we use the nice cubic formula. You know about that. If we have a cubed minus b cubed equals to a minus b times of a square plus ab plus b square. According to this nice rule, we expand the left hand side of the above equation as, this will be written as x minus 16 times of, this is x square plus x times of 16 plus 16 square, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now in the next step we need more simplification here. So we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write x minus 16 is equals to 0, and the second case is we write x square plus 16x plus, this is 16 square, and this whole equation is equals to 0. From here we move minus 16 to the right hand side, and we get the value of x is equals to plus 16. And from here you see that this is the quadratic equation, and we solve this quadratic equation by applying the quadratic formula. So in order to apply the quadratic formula, we need to write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are a equals to 1, b equals to 16, and c is equals to 16 square. And we state the quadratic formula as minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. So this is our quadratic formula, and here we substitute all the values of a, b and c, and this will be written as x is equals to minus b, the value of b is minus 16, plus minus square root of 16 square minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 16 square, and it is divided by 2 times of a, and here our a is equals to 1. And further in the next step we have x is equals to minus 16 plus minus square root of, here we take common 16 square inside the square root sign, and we get the remaining values are 1 minus 4, and it is divided by 2 times of 1 is equals to 2. And now in the next step we have x is equals to minus 16 plus minus, here we apply the square root separately on both of these two values, and we get 16 square into square root of 1 minus 4 becomes minus 3, and it is divided by 2. Further, in the next step, we have x is equals to minus 16 plus minus this 2 and this square root are gone and we get 16. And here you see that when negative sign appears inside the square root sign, so this will becomes iota. And further, we break this fraction and we write these two separately on both of these two values. And now in the next step, we break this fraction and here we need to cancel these terms. We get 2 times 8 becomes 16 and we get minus 8 plus minus. In the same pattern, here we cancel these terms. We again 2 times 8 becomes 16 and we get 8 times of square root of 3 into iota. So here finally we get there are three roots of the given equation, in which the first root x1 is equals to 16 be the real root, and x2 is equals to minus 8 plus 8 times of square root of 3 iota be the complex root. X3 is equals to minus 8 times of square root of 3 into iota be the third complex root of the given equation. So finally we get these are the three roots of the given equation, and this is the our final answer of this question. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.